Hello, everybody. I'm Okello Moses. I help organizations to achieve their sales targets as a marketeer. Uh, I hail from Lira, northern Uganda. My most influential leader is Beck Robert Tumuhaise, the CEO of World of Inspirations Uganda. Beck Robert is a very unique CEO. He's down to earth. He holds people at heart. He knows each and every one of his customers. Is just unique in his nature. I believe he's God given. From the time I knew him, a lot has changed about me. My mindset, my dealing in business, even the way I look at myself. I look at myself now as an asset, not as a liability. From the year 2017, when I knew Beck, my life has changed. I look at myself now as a CEO in the making because I feel I'm in the right hands, being mentored by one great person. I know one day I'll live to achieve my dream of owning a business as big or bigger than World of Inspirations. God bless you. I love you, Beck. Thank you.
It is humbling. And in this world of work, many people are misled by praises. That's why when I get praised for something, I'm humbled to do even better. Because we have seen many people that have seemingly succeeded, but in a short while, they've gone down. I think there are so many examples everywhere we turn, especially when money gets into the head, when titles go into the head. That's why for me, I've always advocated for what we call servant leadership. When we are here in my restaurant, for example, and the customer comes, and in 5 seconds, the customer is not yet served, I will run and serve the customer, and then I will use that to teach the waiters and waitresses and the chefs how fast a customer should be served. So Okello Moses is one of the people that have followed me step by step. When I write a piece and post it on Facebook, he will call me and thank me. He will go and practice. Next few weeks, he will tell me the results. And we are moving away from just having theoretical knowledge. We have so many people that have head knowledge, but there are no results. You find a professor of business studies teaching people entrepreneurship, but he has no kiosk. No results whatsoever. So we have had that era, but now people are moving to where we want results. Whether someone is educated or not, results. Even when we are employing people, like now I employ about a dozen people. Some of them, I don't even know what they studied, but I just observe. This person can do this very well, and that is how I recruit them. Even when it comes to pay, it will not be about what someone studied, what qualifications they have, it's what they can do. So I'm glad that people like Okello have been able to observe and then implement immediately. That's why even at World of Inspiration Publications, when we publish a book, we are not looking at what someone can just read to be knowledgeable and boost around. We are looking at what someone can read and implement and get ideas immediately. For example, when you read about how to start a business, we expect that a person can start immediately thinking about choosing a business. They begin doing market research. They begin raising capital. So I look more at practical issues, and Okello has been amazing. His life has been transformed in just a short time. I would not say that I have succeeded yet, because the goals I have set for myself, I have not yet achieved them, but I'm very sure that I'm on the right path. If I continue like this, I can see the results I want. Just about the secret, I would say that one, I learn a lot. Every day I learn. I learn mostly from the people that mentor me. I have about 4 people. One of them is Dr. Patrick Vitature. The other one is Professor Peter Kaseneni. And I have Dr. Edward Kazire. Then I have Esther Muchemi from Kenya. These are people that I observe every day. What they do, how they think, how they negotiate, how they overcome fear, how they deal with money, how they deal with the spiritual matters. So every day I'm learning something from them. But I also have others that I follow online. For example, Strive Masiwa, people like Amos Wekesa. Every day when I go on Facebook, for example, I will not be wasting time. I'll make sure I have value from them. So my number one thing has been learning. Then the other thing is, of course, is discipline. There's no way we can succeed without discipline, especially self-discipline. To tell yourself, I need to wake up from bed. I need to move faster. I need to tell the truth. I would say it is my connection with God, the spiritual side. You know, every human being has a spiritual side and a physical side. And unfortunately, many people pay attention to the physical side and they forget the spiritual. And they struggle all through. Because I have noticed, success cannot depend on physical factors alone. Yeah, leading is one of the hardest things, especially leading a business. It is very challenging. Leading people, I find every day I'm having battles with my staff. For example, you tell someone you are in charge of cleaning the fridge. You come tomorrow, it's not clean. You remind them. They clean it. The next day, you come, you find it's not clean. So I found in Uganda especially, and I think it goes back to our culture and also the way our education system trained us. Many people expect to be told what to do. And that makes leadership very challenging. So to lead very well, one, we have to be exemplary. That's why I gave an example. If in the restaurant something is delayed, for example, if I know this meal can be served in 5 minutes and it takes 10 minutes, next time I will prepare it myself in 5 minutes and demonstrate that when you take 10 minutes, you are slow. So leadership by example, it's very, very important. Then two, you have to be more knowledgeable than the people you lead. It's very shameful when you find you're leading people and they know much more than you. Of course, when we are choosing employees, we choose smart people, but there is something that we should make sure we know that they don't know, so that at all times we are giving direction. Then thirdly, a good leader must have a clear vision. If you're leading, for example, a business, you can't do everything. You can't serve every product. You have to specialize. You have to have a brand. There must be something you're known for. So as a leader, you must be a visionary. Like now, World of Inspiration is known for inspiration. Whether it is the cars we rent under World of Inspiration Travels, whether it is lending money under World of Inspiration Microfinance, whether it is the restaurant, whether it is the publishing, what unites everything about World of Inspiration is inspiration. That's why people have given me a title, a nickname, Mr. Inspiration. So a leader must have something they are known for. I would wish to speak to anyone that is listening to me, watching this, that results come from action. It does not matter how much you know. Results come from what you do with what you know. So I want to encourage anyone, if you have been thinking about writing a book for 5 years, and every time we meet you, you are writing a book, or you're about to write a book, make a decision and start writing it. If you've been planning to start a business, the business will not become a reality if you do not physically do what it takes to start it. So I would wish to remind you that success results from 3 things: action, action, and action.